Tyler Perry, yes, that Tyler Perry, the billionaire filmmaker, studio mogul, Oprah's honorary play cousin, and the man who gave us 16 different versions of the same church play, is officially in the middle of the biggest plot twist he didn't write himself. He's being sued for $260 million. Yes, 260 with a M like Medea. Not for a bad movie, not for stealing somebody's script, but for sexual harassment, sexual assault, retaliation, battery, and good old-fashioned Hollywood mess.
Now, actor and filmmaker Tyler Perry sued for $260 million over sexual harassment allegations. The complaint filed in Los Angeles accuses Perry of creating a, quote, coercive, sexually exploitative dynamic with actor Derek Dixon. Dixon was in two of Tyler Perry's shows, The Oval and Ruthless. In a statement to NBC News, Perry's team says this appears to be nothing more than setting up a scam, calling the allegations fabricated claims. Let's bring in NBC's Stephen Romo, who's following this. Stephen, what more do we know about the allegations here?
Yeah, Tom, just going through those allegations in this lawsuit seeking $260 million in damages, alleging sexual harassment, assault, retaliation as well. The direct details include inappropriate touching. As you mentioned, Dixon starred in The Oval with Tyler Perry, and we got this statement from inside the complaint. Tyler Perry has been using his power and influence to molest, abuse, and sexually assault impressionable and vulnerable employees and actors who look to him for guidance and mentorship while pursuing their dreams. So you can read from that, implies there are more people who are alleging this than just Dixon.
Let me introduce the co-star in this courtroom drama, a man named Derek Dixon. Now, Derek isn't just a background actor. He's had an 85-episode run on Tyler's BET show, The Oval, so this ain't no I had one line and I brought the coffee type situation. This man was a regular, but according to him, his whole experience was anything but regular. Now let's flash back to 2019. Derek says he first met Tyler Perry at a fancy Hollywood event. You know, one of those elite, I got a studio named after me type gatherings. Perry told him he had a great look, whatever that means, and shortly after, boom, he was offered a role on Ruthless. Cool, right? Well, things got unholy real quick, according to Derek Dixon, because in January 2020, Derek claims that Tyler invited him over to his mansion in Douglasville, Georgia.
We have a bit of a timeline here for the relationship that we know, the professional relationship between these two men and the allegations made in this complaint, saying that they met in 2019. The lawsuit alleges that then their relationship moved forward with this professional advancement. And in 2019, Perry offering Dixon a small role in Ruthless. And then in January 2020, that is when Dixon accuses Perry of sexually assaulting him in his home. And in the following month, Dixon alleges that Perry offered him a series regular role in The Oval. Now,
which sounds like a regular little studio boss move until he got drunk and Tyler offered him to sleep in the guest room so he could sober up before driving home. Sounds like a real considerate move, but allegedly Tyler Perry snuck in the room and got into bed with him and started groping him, trying to force himself onto him. Derek says that he refused, but according to him, that didn't stop Mr. Medea's advances. But wait, it gets weirder. Let's get to incident 2. Throat grabbing and pillow talk later that year. Tyler Perry allegedly asked him, "Do you like it rough in bed?" Then he allegedly grabbed Derek by the throat like he was trying to deliver a sermon in a chokehold at the same time. Now listen, I know Tyler loves a dramatic monologue, but this ain't the time for a director's cut. Incident number 3, the underwear incident. By mid-2021, things hit maximum freak nasty. Derek claims Tyler Perry pulled down his underwear, groped his butt, and tried to take things to the next level without his consent. He says he pushed him off and tried to keep it cool, but inside he was hurt, confused, and scared of losing his job. But here's where things get even worse. Derek claims he stayed quiet because he feared retaliation. You know how this goes in Hollywood. Play along or get written off faster than a side chick in a Tyler Perry movie. He said he felt forced to continue the show despite the emotional toll. Eventually in 2024, he filed an EEOC complaint and quit the show altogether. And now he's coming for $260 million. That ain't no typo. That's Netflix money level damages. That's buy your own streaming service money. Meanwhile, Tyler's lawyer is yelling, cut!
We do have a comment from Tyler Perry's attorneys saying that this individual appears to have been setting Tyler Perry up. They say that they are alleging that this is a scam and saying, quote, Tyler will not be shaken down, and we are confident these fabricated claims of harassment will fail.
And calling this whole lawsuit a scam, he said, and I quote, the claims are fabricated and a blatant attempt to extort Tyler Perry. Basically, they're treating Derek like he's auditioning for Scandal and Law & Order at the same time. But let's be real. This ain't just gossip. This is a full-blown, big-budget BET Plus courtroom drama we got. They have text message allegedly showing Tyler Perry getting spicy, and I read some of them. It's not looking good. They set behavior allegations. They got threats of being written out of the show if he didn't comply. And the courtroom documents, they look like a Madea movie script, but without the jokes. So what do y'all think in this case of the Hollywood boss crossing serious boundaries, or is somebody trying to bag a quick check and flip a BET gig into $1 billion payout? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget, this is the LaFlare Lounge, where we serve court cases like hot plates at a family reunion. Anyway, let's talk about this. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy, LaFlare.
It's him.
Yeah, it's me, man. Welcome to the LaFlare Lounge with it now. Everybody know who Tyler Perry is, the Mr. Diary of a Mad Creep. Y'all know what it is, man. He is not just the guy in Black Hollywood. He's literally at the top of the totem pole. He got his own studio. He's a director. He writes the scripts. He acts. He hires everybody. Like, he does everything on his own. The power dynamics of him is crazy. So I understand why someone would feel hesitant to say, you know what, maybe I should just keep my mouth shut, not say anything about this guy. If he's doing workplace harassment, coercion, things of that nature, I can kind of understand where the power struggle lies. On top of that, I understand that if Tyler Perry is the one that hired you, he could also be the one that blackballed you. He can make it really hard for you in this industry because you ain't give up no butt. You ain't gonna get anything else if this is the only gig that you've ever had. You ain't made those connections yet. You still starting out in Black Hollywood, and you're not even a black guy. So I can see the struggle dynamic where you at right here. And if them receipts is real, then he may have a case, because Tyler Perry looked OD thirsty in the messages. Now, I don't know if I see anything necessarily that incriminating, but it does help out his theory and his case that, yo, this man was sexually harassing me. Now, we see him with this Diddy shit that all you need is corroborating witnesses, and a nigga could possibly go down. So if he got other people included in this case like he's insinuating, then that lawsuit might get a little, you know what I mean? Now forget all this, man. Let me give you the real deal spill on how I think about this shit. I think that the nigga was either gay and he was with it, or he was gay for pay. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm not with no grown man coming out talking like he Cassie. Cassie is Cassie because she's a woman. Diddy was beating her ass. He was overpowering her. He was finding her when she tried to leave. To me, there's a big difference between Cassie and Diddy and two grown-ass men. So what I would say is, I done seen niggas like y'all. Terry Crews getting groped in front of his family. You got all 300 pounds of just solid muscle, but you letting another grown man sexually harass you. That don't sit right with me. Niggas like him, Mr. Derek Dixon, it sounded like you was giving up some of that Dixon for a fixin'. They said that Tyler Perry was giving you a car. He gave you a raise from $10,000 a show to $19,000 a show when nobody else got a raise. You were accepting these gifts. Why were you accepting these gifts? Because you was busting open that pussy for that man. That's how I feel like. And my thing is, listen, brother, you either with it or you ain't. You can't be gay for play and all of that. You are a grown man. Once another man touch you, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You got groped on, you got sexually harassed. The second time ain't no mistake. You want it. Ain't no role, ain't nothing. Listen, I don't know what type of parents you had, what type of morals and principles you was taught, but I think even the lowest level of a man being taught by nobody ain't finna sit there and take no gay for play, and he's a straight man, unless he took that, you know what I'm saying, by the force. And from what I'm hearing, it don't sound like you saying that he totally raped you. So what was it? What was going on? On top of that, do you know that you're trying to go to war with a billionaire? Can you afford the legal fees that he's gonna do? Because this is my issue with you. You ain't pressing charges. You ain't seeking legal action. You just like these same women out here. You like Lil Rod, the one over here messing with Diddy. They just got his court case thrown out. Y'all trying to get some money. Y'all doing a quick grab. But y'all don't have the funds to go to war. So to me, this just sounds like a prayer and a wish. $260 million. Are you crazy? You just hoping that this man to throw you $500,000 and keep it moving. Maybe that's the best thing for Tyler Perry to do. But, you know, don't think that these billionaires will not spend their money just to prove a point. And for Tyler Perry, what I'm realizing is that if you are a billionaire and you in the music or entertainment industry, honestly, you're probably gay. That's all I'm thinking about now. Like, I'm looking at him, Diddy, other people. It just seems like once you get to a higher level of money, everybody just turn gay. Something about the money, something about the power. I don't know. To me, I can't get rid of no pussy. I damn sure ain't hitting no man. So y'all can keep that demonic shit. You know, I'm cool. Just give me a couple 100,000. You feel me? Give me $1 million. I don't need nothing else. Hey man, all I know is Tyler Perry. I don't need to see no more church movies because you was an unholy brother. That's all I got to say, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Do y'all think this man really was out here getting touched on and he was scared for his life? He was scared that he would never have a job again and that, you know, this man really was scaring him? Or do you think that this man is out here, he was with it, he was gay for pay, and he used all his resources up with Tyler Perry until Tyler Perry wouldn't fuck with him no more, and he got killed off of 85 roles, 85 episode show, and now he coming to collect? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom.
Just LaFlare.
It's him.